What makes us happy? An intriguing question that has puzzled humans for centuries. As we journey through life, we often find ourselves in a constant quest for happiness, a pursuit that seems just as elusive as it is desirable. Yet, what constitutes happiness? Is it a fleeting emotion or a sustained state of well-being? And more importantly, how can we achieve it? To unravel the enigma of happiness, we turn to two distinct yet intertwined fields of study: sociology and physiology. Each offers a unique lens through which to explore the intricate tapestry of human happiness. Sociologists delve into the social fabric that weaves our lives together. They examine how our relationships, interactions, and the communities we inhabit shape our sense of happiness. They explore how the warmth of friendship, the support of family, our sense of belonging to a community, even the social comparisons we engage in, all contribute to our happiness quotient. On the other hand, physiologists journey into the fascinating realm of our bodies. They study how our physical and neurological functions influence our moods and emotions. They investigate how the interplay of hormones and neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, the activity in certain regions of our brain, and our overall physical health play a role in dictating our happiness. The sociological and physiological perspectives on happiness, though different, are not mutually exclusive. They intermingle and intersect at various points, painting a comprehensive picture of what happiness means and how it can be attained. It's a dance of nature and nurture, of mind and body, of the individual and the collective. Now, let's dive into these perspectives in more detail. Let's unravel the science and art of happiness, exploring the sociological and physiological paths that lead us to the coveted state of joy and contentment. Let's discover, together, what truly makes us happy. From a sociological viewpoint, happiness is intertwined with our social structures and relationships. Sociologists delve deep into the social aspects of our lives, examining how they shape our sense of well-being and joy. Firstly, they emphasize the importance of social relationships. Meaningful connections with friends, family, and communities are often the bedrock of happiness. These strong social ties offer us a sense of support, a feeling of belongingness, and a purpose that brings joy to our lives. Next, we have social support. A network of supportive relationships aids us in navigating life's challenges and coping with stressors. It's like having a safety net of people who catch us when we fall, bounce us back up, and help us find our smile again. Community engagement is another significant factor. When we participate in social activities, volunteer our time, or involve ourselves in community initiatives, we foster a sense of belonging. This active involvement makes us feel part of something bigger than ourselves, contributing to our overall happiness. Lastly, sociologists point out the role of social comparisons. We often compare ourselves to others, sometimes to those better off, at other times to those worse off. These relative comparisons can influence our happiness. Upward comparisons can lead to dissatisfaction, while downward comparisons might enhance our sense of contentment. So, having understood these factors, how can we use this sociological perspective to enhance our happiness? It seems that the key lies in building strong relationships, engaging in social activities, and avoiding traps of social comparison. Cultivating meaningful connections, participating in group activities, and limiting comparisons that lead to feelings of inadequacy can all contribute to greater happiness. It's clear that from a sociological viewpoint, our happiness is inherently social. It's entwined with our connections to others, our involvement within our communities, and the way we perceive ourselves in relation to those around us. But how can we use this sociological perspective to enhance our own happiness? That's a question we'll delve into as we journey further into the realm of happiness. According to sociologists, there are several strategies to increase happiness. One of the most meaningful ways to enhance our happiness is through building strong relationships. These bonds can be with friends, family, or even within our wider community. When we nurture these relationships, we create a support system that can help us navigate life's ups and downs. These connections give us a sense of belonging and purpose, which are key ingredients for a happy, fulfilling life. Another strategy is engaging in social activities. Participating in group events, volunteering, or simply being active in our communities can foster a sense of belonging. These interactions can provide us with a sense of achievement and satisfaction, contributing to our overall happiness. So, whether it's joining a local book club, taking part in a community project, or volunteering for a cause close to your heart, these social activities can be a worthwhile investment in your happiness. Lastly, avoiding social comparison traps can significantly contribute to our happiness. In the age of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing our lives to others. But remember, everyone's journey is unique, and what we often see online is a highlight reel, not the full story. Comparing ourselves to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. Instead, focusing on our own progress and celebrating our achievements, big or small, can enhance our self-esteem and happiness. In summary, the sociological approach to happiness emphasizes the importance of social relationships, engagement in social activities, and avoiding the pitfalls of social comparisons. However, the pursuit of happiness doesn't end here. It's also deeply intertwined with our physiology. But happiness is not just a social phenomenon, it's also a physiological one. In the next segment, we'll delve into the physiological perspective of happiness, exploring how our bodies and brains play a part in our pursuit of happiness. So, stay tuned to discover more about the fascinating science behind happiness. Physiologists look at the biological and neurological aspects of happiness. They delve into the intricate workings of our body and brain, seeking to understand how our physical health and neurological activity play a role in our emotional well-being. Firstly, let's talk about the neurochemical balance. Our brain operates with a symphony of hormones and neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins. These chemicals play crucial roles in mood regulation and happiness. When our brain releases these chemicals in a balanced manner, we experience a positive emotional state. Think of these neurochemicals as the brain's own natural, feel-good cocktail. Next, we move to brain activity. Certain regions of our brain, such as the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system, are closely linked with our emotions and feelings of happiness. When these areas are activated through positive experiences, they light up, kindling feelings of joy and contentment. It's like our brain has its own happiness hotspots that ignite when we engage in activities we love or share moments with people we care about. Lastly, let's not forget the role of physical health in our happiness. It's not just about being free of illness or having a fit body. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and a balanced diet directly impact our mood and overall happiness. When we take care of our body, it rewards us with a happier state of mind. It's a two-way street where our body and mind work together to amplify our happiness. So, how can we use this physiological perspective to enhance our own happiness? We can focus on maintaining a healthy lifestyle, engaging in regular physical activity, and ensuring we get enough sleep. We can also engage in practices like mindfulness and meditation that have been shown to positively affect brain structure and function, leading to increased happiness. By taking care of our physical health, we're also nurturing our happiness, creating a virtuous cycle that enhances our overall well-being. From a physiological viewpoint, there are several strategies to increase happiness. First, let's talk about regular exercise. It's not just about building muscles or staying fit. Exercise is a powerful happiness booster. When we engage in physical activity, our bodies release endorphins, neurotransmitters that create a feeling of joy and well-being. This is often referred to as the runner's high, but you don't have to be a marathoner to experience it. Any form of exercise, from yoga to dancing to a leisurely walk, can stimulate this endorphin release. Next, maintaining a healthy lifestyle is paramount. This involves getting adequate sleep, eating a balanced diet, and managing stress levels. When we sleep, our bodies restore and heal, including rebalancing our mood-regulating hormones. A diet rich in nutrients supports our brain function, including the production of neurotransmitters that regulate our mood. And managing stress is essential because chronic stress can disrupt our neurochemical balance and negatively impact our happiness. Finally, practicing mindfulness and meditation can significantly increase happiness. These practices help us cultivate a positive mindset, reduce stress, and improve emotional regulation. When we're mindful, we're present in the moment, not worrying about the past or the future. This presence allows us to fully experience and appreciate our lives as they are, fostering a sense of contentment and joy. Meditation, particularly mindfulness meditation, has been shown to positively affect brain structure and function. It can increase activity in areas of the brain associated with positive emotions, and reduce activity in areas linked to stress and anxiety. By regularly practicing mindfulness and meditation, we can train our brains to be happier. Happiness, as we've seen, is a complex interplay of social connections, psychological well-being, and physical health. By integrating aspects from both sociological and physiological perspectives, we can significantly enhance our overall happiness and well-being.